Welcome back to my channel, The Sailing Sailor. Hope you all are good and doing well. Today, we discuss about 12 famous myths about merchant navy people have. Hope you had heard sometimes, any one of the myths. So let's get started. Seafarers earns loads of money. Yes, it's true, but some people earn similar to this job. Example: a person done a decent course in MBA and got a perfect company. Seafarers has to go through the pain and pay in terms of time, away from family. Seafarers consume lots of alcohol. Lol, it's just a myth. Company does not allow alcohol on board. But the world over seems to think that sailors have an infinite capacity for alcohol. But it's not true. What seems to be ignored is that there are random alcohol tests on board, and that now there is a company policy against drinking and all of that. Nowadays most of the ships are becoming alcohol-free zone. Seafarers have wife, girlfriend at every port. There was a time when a sailor was greeted at ports with a string of women to choose from. But nowadays, for safety regulations, ISPS code and other security measures, this has become a thing of the past. Seafarers are always seasick. Did you get seasick? One of most common questions asked from a sailor. Seasickness is a condition that affects few. Is it not mandatory for every seafarer to feel seasick? Much like motion sickness, seasickness is subjective and affects people on a case-to-case basis. And no, it is not a big deal. People get it and then get over it gradually. Every seafarers might get homesick at some point in their careers. Right, but there is no surety that everyone will get seasick. Just be strong and believe in yourself, that's enough. Seafarers have to deal with pirates every day. Wait. What? Well, everyone might watched Captain Phillips, right? It does not mean that every day and everywhere we have to face pirate problem thing. Yes, also it's true, piracy is concentrated in some parts of world. Also, it is not compulsory that a pirate attack is guaranteed in those parts of the world. If safety and security measures are not executed to a full length, it is only then that pirates have the ability to get ship-borne. Although, with the advent of armed guards, things are getting much tougher and dangerous for the pirates. However, as a self-supporting security measure, sailors still have to make do with water hoses and barbed wires. Seafarers get to see new countries. Oh, you're in the merchant navy. You must get to travel so much. Also the common question. Times have changed and so have trading patterns. Discharging at ports is fast and efficient, leaving little or no time for shore leave. VLCCs don't even get to reach port at times, and also because of size. Bulk carriers are probably the only kind of ships that sat for over a couple of days at ports. Overall, we get chance to visit new cities, but not all times. Seafarers live a glamorous life. People without a fair idea of the merchant navy seem to think that it is a glamorous life. People do not get to see the dirty boiler suits, the torn safety shoes, the condition of one's face at a dusty port. Seafarers have an easy life with 6 months on land and 6 months at sea. Universal myth, common 6 months on, 6 months off regime. It's depend on the company's contract. Months can be of 4 on, 2 off or 8 on 4 off. The months that we don't work, we're only spending and not earning. Even with companies that pay while their seafarers are at home, it's normally much reduced. A sad story. Seafarers are uneducated fools. Many people think going to sea doesn't need much of education. But the reality is every rank, even crew, also has to be well educated and informed in theory as well as practice. Those who have been through 3 years of BSc in nautical science or 4 years of B.Tech in marine engineering will clearly know the hell they have to go through. I know this pain. Well, assuming that sailors are completely buffoons with no knowledge of their craft is a very misplaced concept. If you want to join Merchant Navy through previous 2 courses B.Tech and Nautical Science, you're entering a world of pain. Seafarers have to fight wars. People often confused Merchant Navy with Indian Navy. Merchant Navy is simply a commercial operation wherein transfer of goods, cargoes takes place across the world. Seafarers must be a great swimmer. Just to work on board ship, great swimming is not required, but at least one's know swimming. However, in bad weather, no matter how great swimmer you are, it's impossible to swim or even float on the surface of water. Seafarers don't have anything to do at sea. Seriously. Life is easy for seafarers, there is nothing much to do on board ship. That's what people think about sailor. It's also one of the biggest myths in people's mind. But it's not like that what people think. However, The fact is, seafarers are one of the most hard-working people in the world, who have to face serious issues every day on board ship. If you know any other myths looks like these, please let me know. Comment below. Please like, subscribe and share. It will give me goosebumps to make other interesting videos. Thanks for watching.